I entered the hospital for my COVID test appointment. The Thai travel clinic is on the 3rd floor of the hospital for tropical diseases. I was getting a rapid antigen test and needed to sign a document before getting the test done.
Oh. I cannot guarantee his safety.
Understood. Nor will I be responsible for his fate.
The form was basically outlining that if I tested positive for COVID, then I would be totally and in the unlikely event that it could occur, I needed to sign the form to consent to being totally. I also had to get my blood pressure taken and consulted with the doctor at the clinic. I assumed this was standard practice at the clinic before patients got any kind of test done. Next, I took my printout down to the main floor to pay for the rapid antigen test. The total cost came to 1,000 baht, or approximately $30. I paid the fee and went back up to the 3rd floor to get the test done. A few people, who were mostly foreigners traveling abroad, were waiting anxiously to get the swab stuck up their nose. I'm not sure why they charged for a blood test since I don't remember giving blood. But anyway, this form outlined all the hospital fees and charges. Eventually, I got the COVID test and it only took a few seconds. It was rapid indeed. In the testing tent, I could sympathize with Jake Gyllenhaal's immunocompromised character in that movie where he played that kid who spent his entire life in a bubble, protecting himself from the world's air.
It's okay. Thanks.
I waited around 15 minutes to see what my test results were, and everything was fine, as expected. The result was negative, and all I needed to do was wait for them to print out the official forms and documentation that I would need to enter Korea. The friendly hospital staff said it would only take an hour or so to have the forms ready, so I decided to walk around the neighborhood a bit instead of waiting at the clinic. After all, it makes for better vlog footage. Around the Victory Monument area, there were some small shops selling food and drinks. I ended up getting an ice Americano for 45 baht, or around $1.50 US. Iced coffee seems to be the standard go-to for local coffee drinkers in Asia during the hotter months, which makes sense. However, I tend to think you get a lot less coffee because of all the ice filling up the cup. Then again, there's no way I'd want to order something hot in this climate. Having anything other than a cold beverage in this weather would make me melt onto the pavement.
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Nothing melts away the cold like a delicious hot bowl of Campbell's soup.
Let it snow, let it snow.
Campbell.
Back at the clinic, I waited to get my official health certificate and test result form. Double checking everything before I left, it seemed like I was all set for my departure to Korea now. The whole testing process went really smooth, and I had the rest of the day to enjoy in Bangkok. My flight to Korea departed at 2 a.m., so I needed to be at the airport before midnight. To see what happens next, please hit the subscribe button and notification bell. In the next episode, I'll be doing a quick tour of a shopping mall in the area.